What's up guys, I'm Riley Perkins, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about all the fees associated with becoming a real estate agent. Thank you so much for being here and for watching another one of my videos, guys. Before we get started, if you don't mind going ahead and hitting that like button on this video and subscribing to the channel to get us a little closer to our goal of 1,000 subscribers, that would be awesome. But let's jump right in. So today I'm going to be telling you exactly how much it cost me down to the penny to become a licensed realtor. I know when I first decided to do this, I was looking online and it was like really hard to find the exact step-by-step kind of thing, how to do it, how to get to this point. So I wanted to make this to explain a little bit to you guys about my journey and how I got here and how much it cost me. So I hope that this helps. I would like to preface this, however, by saying it's different, everywhere for course fees and local fees, because I know in Texas, you have to take 180 hours to pass your salesperson course, which makes the course almost $600. In Nebraska, you have to take 66 hours. Well, I'm located in Arkansas. So in Arkansas, you only have to take 60 hours. It's a third of the time that you have to take if you're in Texas. So you have to take the 60 hours, and then you have to take a post-licensing course in the first 6 months of being licensed, where you have to take 18 hours. So in about the first 6 months, you're really doing about 78 hours. But to start, at the very beginning, I had to take my pre-licensing course, and I took it online through the CE shop. So it's virtual, it's go at your own pace. It was in the middle of COVID, so that, I didn't have to go anywhere. I could do it at my own pace. I could do it on the weekends. As long as I get 60 hours, I can do it whenever. So this was my first payment into becoming a real estate agent, and it cost me a one-time fee of $359. And that's why I love the CE shop. I think it's an awesome resource for people who may have another job or something like that, who can kind of do it at their own pace. You can do it, as slow as you want or as fast as you want. Like I knocked it out in 5 days. I just did 12 hours a day and just finished it. Which was awesome. But if that's something that you would like to do, I think it's available in 35 states, and there's a discount code for you down in the description if you are interested. Disclaimer, double check with your local commission that they accept it, because it's in 35 states and they probably will accept it, but just double check. So then the second expense I had was I finished my course, I had my certificate, and then I had to fill out an application and send it to the Arkansas Real Estate Commission, which the application fee is $75. A few weeks later, I got a fingerprint card in the mail that said basically go to your local police station, get your fingerprints done, and get a background check done to make sure I'm not a fugitive or something, which I passed. And that cost me about $35. After that, I received an envelope in the mail that basically says, you're legal, you can go take the test. So then I sign up for the exam, and when I get online to do it, it's requiring a fee of $75. So go ahead and add that to the total. Also, before I took the test, I needed a little help studying for the national exam. So I signed up for examsmart.com, which was $49, but I genuinely believe it played a very large role in helping me pass. ExamSmart is a great tool. So now we're up to almost $600. That's $593, and I haven't even taken the test yet. Now I realize the ExamSmart was optional, but it's highly recommended. It helped me a lot, but it's still a lot of money. Then I take the test. I pass the test. So now I have to turn in that I passed it back to the Real Estate Commission, and then they send me my license, which cost another $90. It truly never ends. So then one day I checked the mail and I have my license. This is the day that I officially became a licensed real estate agent. Now I have to pay annual dues to the Little Rock Realtors Association and the National Association of Realtors. And so I took my test in July, passed it right at the end of July, so it was prorated like 6 months. So I owed $430 to the Little Rock Realtors Association. So there you have it. We've crossed the $1,000 mark, but it's not over. Interesting fact, it is at the point that I pay my annual dues to the National Association of Realtors that I make the move from a real estate agent to a realtor. Just thought that might be interesting. Within 6 months of you getting your license, you have to take the post-licensing course like I spoke about earlier. It's an 18-hour course that can range anywhere from $180 to $250. The course I took was $225. So those are all basically the startup costs at the beginning, the fees that you have to pay at the beginning, but then you have the monthly fees and the annual fees that you have to pay. So let's get into those. The biggest fee each year probably being the annual due that you have to pay to your local association. For me, it's the Little Rock Realtors Association, which charges $525 a year. And then on top of that, you have to renew your license with the Arkansas Real Estate Commission, which is $60 per year. I mentioned in your first 6 months you have to take a post-licensing course. Well, after you complete that, each year following that, you still have to take continuing education, which can run you anywhere between $60 and $100, but it's $79.99 a year in Arkansas. So then you get into some of the monthly fees that you're gonna have. We have a fee of $25 per month to pay for our access to the MLS. We have a fee of $19.06 per month to pay to have access to the lock boxes, which is how you show houses, how you get into all the houses. You have to do that one. And then lastly, you may have a CRM, which is optional. I pay $20 a month for mine, but basically it lets me keep all my contacts in one place. It tells me, it lays out a schedule of when to contact people and things to do. It's really, really helpful, but it is optional. I'm also at what we call an all-inclusive brokerage. So I don't have any desk fees. I don't have to pay for sale signs or printing or lock boxes or anything like that. It's all paid for in the brokerage model that we use. For you, depending on where you are and what company you decide to work for, that may be different. You may have a desk fee, so that's why I highly encourage to get as much information as possible from a broker. Study around, see the different models that are in your area at the different companies, and just get educated so that you can make the wisest decision for yourself. Always try to get the most information possible so that you can make an informed, educated decision on where you should work, where you're gonna build your career. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. If you're thinking about taking your real estate course, go ahead and jump down in the description. Like I said, I have a link down there for the CE shop. It's available in 35 states, and there's a pretty good discount for you if you use the link down in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.